How's it going, everybody? Today I want to talk about a couple of things in the Far Cry 5 map editor that I just want to address. So the first thing is it has to do with the budget. And you know how you can make a new map and then you can select an empty map or a cedar forest, rocky island, outer world, things like that. Well, what I thought was weird um, is when you select cedar forest, for example. Of course, it loads a terrain full of trees and woods, um, but this map didn't actually do it for me. But what ends up happening is the collection system, or the collections budget, automatically gets maxed out. And I did this because I uploaded a video recently of me being hunted by a Yeti slash hunting a Yeti. And let's see, yeah, this one did it. This map did it. So when I seen the map, I was trying to get an idea of a good woodsy area, but I wanted to kind of explore it first. So I went to go ahead and explore, not thinking much about it. And hold on, is it actually going to load for me? Hey, it may actually do it. Nope, there it goes. I don't know if you guys can see this error message, but it's the same thing. The object budget has been exceeded. And it goes to map validation, which it tells you the same thing. The reason it's exceeded is because the collections budget is maxed out. The weird thing is the game did this. I didn't do this. The game automatically did this. So I don't know if maybe they just threw the budget thing in last minute. But I just thought that was a little weird because I don't remember in previous installments where if you max, it automatically, maximizes the, budget limit to where you can't like test your map. But I figured I'd just address that. Maybe they'll pick up on it and they'll fix it in the future to where it doesn't automatically max out, a budget for you. I mean, look at the tree budget here. That's pretty high already. So the next thing I want to talk about real quick is just testing your map when you're in the editor. And we'll go ahead and go to my city map, which is pretty much the playground map. City Slicker. I'm going to actually finish this map. I did add some more things off video, but I want to actually finish this map on video all the time. I want to try to do that. So I'm still testing out the editor and just seeing the different objects and different tools and how to use different things together, and then I'll actually start making, my full legitimate maps. But this one is just kind of like a little test thing. Alright, so for example, say you've created a scenario in your map and you want to test it, and maybe you don't want to go all the way to the beginning of the map, but you want to start in front of the bad guys because you want to see how they move or you want to test it. Well, now if you do explore, that's great. It'll load you into the map. The problem with this is that you're invisible to the enemy because you're exploring the map. In order to get rid of this is, of course, do actually test the map. So you'll do, if you're on PC, you'll do Control P, but it says the message error comes up saying your map has not passed validations. I just think it's a little dumb that I have to take a photograph and put down an extraction zone, or depending on which game mode you do, and put down, at least one AI bot just to kind of run around the map or test it, even if you don't have AI, like, human AI. If you have animals, you want to see how the animals react to the players playing. You can't do that and explore. So I'd appreciate it. And I mean, there used to be an option where you could change if enemies can see you or if you were invisible when exploring. And I actually hadn't found any setting that does that just yet. It used to be down here, grapple zones. It used to be down here, but you can't find it anymore. So I just think it's a little ridiculous that you have to put down, of course, the player spawn point, take a snapshot, and basically validate the map before the map's even finished. Like, you want to just test a certain area. So in order to get by that as of right now, you'll have to basically put down one, of course, go ahead and make the map validated. But if you want to test a specific area, instead of going all the way back to the beginning, you're going to have to put the spawn point player in front of the area you want to spawn instead of just spawning in anyways. So I just wanted to bring that to light, shine some light on that. A couple issues there. Hopefully they fix, because I don't know, for me, when I build a map, I just start building the map. I don't ever think about doing the validation part yet. Usually I'll worry about that when I'm about to publish the map. I'm not going to worry about it while building, you know. And if I want to test a certain area of the map, I shouldn't have to make sure everything is validated, like take a bogus snapshot, which doesn't even look good, and then, you know, make sure all the game modes are on the map, and also put down the spawn point in order just to test this small little area. So, and like I said, you can't do it under Explore because you're invisible to the AI. So hopefully they fix that. They give us either an option to, for Explore, we can be visible or invisible, or just get rid of that stupid error message saying your map's not validated, so you can't test it in the editor. You have to make sure it's all validated first. Hopefully that they fix it to where that error message comes up when you're ready to publish the map. Like, hey, you're about to publish your map, but you haven't met all, you know, your whole map's not validated, so you need to make sure everything is validated. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this one. You guys take care now. See you.